Hey fans, here we are after the match, after Boyertown just beat Owen J. Roberts 31-27. Standing here with freshman Beck Babb from Boyertown and his head coach Tony Haley. Beck, we'll start with you first. Talk a little bit about your first Owen J. Boyertown pack rivalry match. What were you thinking going into it?
I was nervous but confident. I had to wrestle my match and just stick to it in wrestling.
All right, so did it matter at all that you're going a freshman going up against a senior from Owen J? Did that factor into any possible nerves or anything?
No, I was just looking forward to wrestling my match and going after it.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit looking forward. So it's still December. You're still trying to get acclimated to the high school game. What are some of our goals for this season?
Make it to regionals. Always one step ahead.
Gotcha.
One match ahead. So.
Well, great job tonight. One of the pivotal matches that Boyertown needed to win in order to seal the duel for the Bears. Coach, let's talk to you. Thanks for giving us some time. Was this how you expected to go?
Yeah, pretty much. I knew they matched up really well with us in some of our areas that we're trying to work on, trying to get those situated. Coming into this, I said, they can easily win 6, maybe even 7. I thought we could win 6 or 7. I got to take my hat off to the freshmen, 2 freshmen that really stepped up. Beck with the big win in the 3rd period, and then on top of that we had Shane Stankina. I know he's wrestling in Englehart that's banged up a little bit, but still to go out there being a freshman, stepping into that type of environment and only giving up a decision, those are huge for us. Sonny Mash, he's really turned the corner over the last couple months, working really hard. And collectively, the rest of the team, I try to preach to them all the time. One person doesn't win this match for us. It's the 12, 13 that we send out. It's early in the season right now. We're still trying to figure out our lineup, trying to take shape. We're doing a lot of juggling. A lot of our freshmen are moving up a weight class just to fill some holes and to make some moves that we need to do. And I take my hat off to those guys. Owen J, they're a better team than what their record is right now. They're standing at 1-6. They had a couple kids out due to different reasons. They get those guys back. They're still going to be a force in the pack once they get everything balanced out.
So you moved you said juggling your lineup. Was that the game plan going in? Was it contingent on weigh-ins tonight? Or did you know kind of what it was, lunchtime today? Did you have it settled?
Well, we just coming off the King and, kids not making flat weight up there. We had a 2-pound weight allowance. We've got a couple kids who are cutting pretty hard in the 13, 20, 26, 32. And I'm like, you know what, guys, instead of hitting flat weight for one last time, let's bump up a little bit. It'll match up for us a little bit. And those guys stepped up and delivered for us.
Okay. And, moving forward, where do you see you guys stacking up in the rest of the pack?
Well, I mean, that's one tough hurdle that we have down. I still, until you take down the champ, Springford, they're not the Springford of old, but you still have to beat them. I think Perk Valley has a balanced team. So if we get by those 2, we're in pretty good shape, not underestimating anybody else in the pack, but those are the ones that you're going to have to get over the next couple weeks. We got a tough schedule ahead of us.
What's next? What's up next for Boyertown?
We go to the Governor Mifflin tournament over to Christmas, so that's not too bad. But then we hit Springford right away out of the gate. We go to the Parkland Duels where we see Northampton, Cumberland Valley, Delaware Valley, a couple other teams up there. And then we're right back to hitting some of District 3 with Exeter and Daniel Boone this month, along with our pack schedule, along with the ETR, along with the pack championships. I told the kids, get ready in the next 35 days. You're probably going to see 20 to 25 matches.
And for those at home, ETR is Escape the Rock, hosted by Council Rock South, one of the toughest tournaments traditionally in the state, and gaining national recognition. So, there's no let up in what you guys have coming forward. So, Again, I won't keep you any longer, so you can go home and sleep and get rested up for that long haul ahead. Thanks for your time. Congrats. Good luck the rest of the season, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.